Welcome to the maiden edition of the Entrepreneurship Times. It's a platform where we discuss about entrepreneurship, discuss about experience, share other opportunities, and we grow together. Entrepreneurship Time, building and creating opportunities. My guest here is a CEO, a founder of her name is Madam Eunice Teteki Chudeka. She's one of our students also at the AEA school, the business school, under the Enterprise Growth MBA class. For me to introduce my guest, let me mention some of our partners who are sponsoring or maybe being part of this Entrepreneurship Times, being Wilkerson Estate for a land going for 25,000 at Lapreku, and then also Shy Hills, Pram Pram. Don't hesitate to contact them. Also, Temat Kitchen for your delicious jollof, fried rice. You can't miss it. And then also other sponsors who will also be joining us as time goes on. Madam Eunice Teteku Chudeka, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Good. Please, I know it wasn't easy locating this place.
Yes, because I tried.
Good. You are welcome to AEA Studio. So, can you first please introduce yourself and then tell us about your business?
So, Mrs. Eunice Teteki Tudeka, the founder, the CEO of Unique Era Ventures, under which we operate many ventures like Unique Haberdashery, where we sell sewing materials and accessories. We have Unique Momo, where we vendor mobile money, data and credit services, and also Unique Yogurt, where we set up yogurt at events. And our main brand, popularly known, is Unique Clothing. Unique Clothing is a fashion house where we sew mostly custom-made clothes for male and female. Our specialty is cover and slate dress and shirts for men. And Unique Clothing has been there for a while and things keep changing, but we are still in business and we are trying to do a little more so that we become fulfilled in our venture.
Okay, that's great. So what really inspired you to become an entrepreneur, or what made you enter into entrepreneurship?
Okay, my passion for fashion and also the joy in seeing my customers excited, confident in the clothes I made for them drives me to do more. And I thought, if I can bring happiness to people through my skill, why don't I make it a business that I can help a whole lot of people, so that in my own way I can bring happiness to humanity through my fashion business.
Okay, so you did talk about trying to improve, trying to help. For how long have you been in existence?
Unique Clothing has been in existence for a little over 27 years now, quite a long time, and it has evolved in so many ways because fashion as we know some 20 years ago is not what we are seeing now. So we have evolved through the times and we are here now.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
So, what are some of the biggest challenge you've been facing?
So beginning those days, there was nothing like social media. So you need to have a physical location before you can work. So as a starter, getting funding for setting up the physical location became a big challenge.
Wow, getting the location was not easy. So, how do you also started getting your client? Because the location is something was will not be that difficult by people face a lot, but the customers, how do you get them?
So, if I will remember, my first customer was a woman I invited to my graduation when I completed my apprenticeship. So after the program, she told me, now you are a madam, so I will come and try you. So truly, she brought some fabrics for me to sew for her, and she was happy with it. So after that, I continued sewing for her for about 2 years until we relocated from that area, and that ended it because it was quite a distance. So after that, I got through her, I got other clients, and it continued like that till now.
So he didn't. She did not say the size was big or small. You had her size sewn
I took
correct.
her measurement, so I
Okay.
did to
No,
fit
I'm
her.
asking because for the first time you will be willing to you want to really impress her and then try to sew nice. In as much as you are trying to impress, you end up doing a little HS, and then you also move from the area which you could not find. Contact will be there.
Mm.
Mostly when we sew, we want to go to the tailor or the seamstress right away to do alteration. Oh, madam, one pam you didn't have that experience.
Oh, I had, and it's normal.
And what are some of the lessons?
I remember before I cut the first dress, I drew everything in the air, calculated everything in the air so that I will not make any mistake.
Sure.
It's funny, but that's how it went. And at the end of the day, I was able to do it for her, and she was happy, and that was my joy.
Okay. What keeps you motivated during these difficult times?
So the joy is when I see the customers and they are happy with what I've made for them. It keeps me going. So even when it's difficult, I'm focused on the end celebration to see the customer so happy. So even when I'm facing challenges, I want to keep on. And I don't like disappointing people. So when I take your work and I give you time, I want to do everything I could to give it to you on time.
Then there's a strategy. What's those strategy?
The strategy is a commitment. It's a commitment because I know I can put aside everything just to complete a work for a customer, more especially if they are using it for occasion. I don't want to disappoint them. I know fashion designers are known for disappointing,
Hmm.
and I don't want people to have that experience with me. So I put in a lot. I put in a lot to meet demands.
Unique clothing, 27 years.
Mm.
What what keeps the client coming and what retain them? What keeps them coming to you?
So I always want to satisfy the client. You know, so there are ways of doing things, but every customer has his or her own preference. So I always want to know the customer's preference and satisfy him. So because they have satisfied, they keep coming and they keep bringing referrals. And that's mostly how I get my customers, through
Wow.
referrals.
Wow. 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 Let's talk about cash flow, finance. How do you
Um,
manage it?
Finance, cash flow, I try to keep proper records
Mm.
so that I can track
Okay.
the cash flow. And I separate my personal finance from the business finance.
Okay.
So I'm able to track and see where everything is going and
Going.
where I have to improve.
Sure.
And
Okay.
um, I don't, I try to be financially disciplined
Mm.
so that I will not, eat my eggs before they are laid.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so viewers, we are still live on Entrepreneurship Time, where we have Madam Eunice Teteki Tudeka. So tell us, do you talking about cash flow finance? Have you gone for any funding elsewhere to
Yeah.
fund the unique clothing?
Once after the COVID, the government gave a deeper SME loan, and I took some.
Wow. Was that benefit? Did it really help?
Yes, it
How?
helped me
In
at
what
that
sense?
moment. That time, most times I work from home, and my customers are good with that. But at a point, the road to our house became so bad that even people with 4x4 find it difficult to come.
Wow.
So at a point, I have to get a shop at the
Mm.
roadside,
Mm.
a bit closer to easy access.
So indeed, you also went through the entrepreneurship thing.
Yes, true.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
I took a shop, I rented a shop.
Wow.
And just after that, COVID set in, and everything became some way. So when the government loan came, I applied and I got some. So it helped me to pay my rent for that
Wow.
time.
Wow.
And later, I was able to pay it all.
Entrepreneurship is a difficult thing which people really don't really want to go inside because it's a risk. What advice would you give to an entrepreneur who want to go into your business and how to scale his or her business?
Okay, anyone who wants to venture into fashion, I would say is very good.
Mm.
And even now is better. Those days it was not that easy. You need to know everything before you can call yourself a madam. But now fashion has become so interesting that you can even pick any aspect of it and develop it and make money from it. Now with social media, you can market your things easily. So there are so many opportunities in fashion. Just pick any aspect of it and you can make money from it. So anyone who wants to venture into entrepreneurship through fashion, I would say will have to learn to be resilient, because the road is not that smooth, but it's not accessible. You can access it, but it's not that smooth. So need to be resilient and also focus on satisfying the clients, because they are the reason why you are working. If they are not satisfied, you cannot call yourself an entrepreneur. So focus on satisfying the clients.
Okay, being focused, I ask again today when a little capital is being given to an entrepreneur, let me say unique clothing, how are you going to, you know, uh, manage that and what is the difference now compared to our system?
I don't think I get the
Okay,
question.
so I'm saying that if a little capital is being given to you to start a business, comparing it to previously, what is the difference?
Okay, if I have a little capital now, what I would do differently is that, those days things were not available like that. So as a beginner, when you have to go and source for lining, interfacing, thread, and all that away from where you are working from, it makes it a bit more stressful. Like I'll give you this experience. One time I have a deadline to meet. That is by morning it should be ready. The person was going somewhere with it. I was working, and late at night, the last needle I have got broken.
Woo! Sorry.
It was not easy at all.
Wow.
It was not easy at all. And since then, I said to myself, I have to buy certain things in bulk so that I'll have it around. So if I should start now as a beginner, I think what I would do first with the capital is get the accessories and materials around me so that I will not go through anything like that again.
So what's good? So going into that particular aspect, like I said, comparing to our generation now, what opportunities do you see in Ghana, Africa, for young entrepreneurs?
So young entrepreneurs now have a lot of opportunities, not only in fashion but other aspects. You know, as I said earlier, at first you need to learn a whole lot before you can start something. But now it has been simplified. You can pick every aspect, even if it's agriculture, it's hairdressing, you can pick any aspect of it and then develop it. There are certain things that at first we do not even regard it, but now people are making money from it. So whatever you decide to venture into, provided it's not against the laws
The
of
loss of
our God Almighty,
yes,
and also not against the laws of our country,
country good.
you can go all the way with it. So
Think.
just be focused and develop it. You will make it. Just have to be consistent. The road is not smooth, but you will not stop.
Mm.
Don't give
Yeah.
up. Continue. You'll get there.
Okay. So we will get there. We are a lot of people, like you were saying, recycling. We were just talking about recycling, how we can use other things to generate other opportunities for people. Like for instance, the sachet water that we have, bottles are being used for flower pots and then other stuffs. Do you see job creation? Uh, do you see job creation and how will it contribute to our economic development?
Yes, I see a lot of job creation because if business people are to change from just hustling to set certain structures that will keep the business sustainable, they will have to employ other people to work. And if everyone is setting up a business to employ other people, definitely it will reduce unemployment and eventually it will grow our economy.
Mm. Are you talking about the entrepreneurship side of business or general?
The entrepreneurship side of business, because entrepreneurship mind will want you to, or will make you to want to scale up.
Good.
And scaling up, you will need other people to help you. That's where you employ other people. So through entrepreneurship mind.
So, what are the three important qualities of a successful entrepreneur?
Three important qualities, I would say first is resilience, or let's say first will be vision. You should have a clear vision
The
because that is,
ideation.
yes, that is what will guide you. Then you know what to do, what not to do, and not every wave will throw you around. So first you need your vision, and then you have to be resilient. You have to be very determined to go. Otherwise, other things will set you back. When you are resilient, you go no matter what. And also, the third thing, you have to um, be focused on whatever you are doing. You don't start this at a point, you stop and go and start this, at a point you go and start this. It will not take you anywhere. When you are focused, you pick this, you do it until you know I'm done.
Okay.
And
Finishing.
then, yes, then you pick another one. You can do some alongside, but all the same, you have to be focused. Even if you pick two and you are doing it alongside, you need to be focused before you can reach where you want to go.
Just being focused. Still here with Madam Eunice Teteki Chudeka. She is one of our entrepreneurship students in the enterprise growth, the mini MBA class, which I think she's doing much well. I think some of our courses which we are running at Manvo is not comprehensive. You are not having any difficulty with that, or you are getting along with it.
I'm getting along.
Let me take my two questions. What is the difference between a business owner and then a successful entrepreneur?
So, a business owner, I would say, is someone who manages a business,
Mm.
whereas a successful entrepreneur go beyond managing business. They look for opportunities, and also they always want to create value, to have impact, lasting impact on their customers. So they always work around things to satisfy their customers and keep the business running.
Okay, okay, okay. So, in 1 minute, what would you like every aspiring entrepreneur in your class, in your class, to remember?
So I would say any aspiring entrepreneur should know this, that whatever you want to do, provided it's not against the laws, keep it in mind, develop it. Start from where you are, start with whatever you have, keep growing. Don't wait for perfect time. Perfect time hardly comes. So wherever you are, keep going and you continue learning. That's one thing. You
Tell them.
continue learning. That's one main thing. As I said, I've been in fashion for about 27 years now. The way we saw in the 90s, the 2000s are not what we see now. So if you are not upgrading, you will easily fall out of business
Mm.
because you cannot cope.
Mm.
So you continue learning, persevere,
Right.
make move every day. Never compare yourself to another person. You are your own competitor. Make sure you are a better person today than you were yesterday. And one thing, success is relative. Don't compare someone's achievement to yours and say yours is not successful. No. Whatever you are able to achieve, celebrate it your own way, and that will keep you going. And a step a day, you will get there one day.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Eunice Teteki Chudeka. Like I said, she is doing very well in the class, and then that's the advice she has for you. Let's listen, let's pay attention, practice it, keep on focus, and let's be resilient. Focus and what?
Resilience.
Resilience. This is another edition of the Entrepreneurship Time. This is where we interact, we have discussion with entrepreneurs, we share experience, and then we explore opportunities, and we grow together. Building and creating opportunity is our goal. Thank you for being with us. Catch you in the other side of entrepreneurship. My name is Edmond with the African Entrepreneurship Academy, AEA Studio precisely. See you. Bye.